Hello everybody, this is Baka Zombie. Welcome back to another Pokemon VGC video. This week we are back once again with the Miraidon team, featuring Miraidon, Whimsicott, Farigiraf, Skeledirge, Ursaluna, and Iron Hands. Now, I was thinking about this team. I think it's a little behind the times as far as where the meta is trending. I think the meta is getting a lot bulkier than it was before, and unfortunately, this team, it's in a weird in-between where it's kind of bulky and kind of wants to be hyper-offensive, but doesn't quite fully lean into either or, and it kind of leaves in a weird middle space where it can't stand up to a lot of the bulkier teams, and the more hyper-aggressive teams kind of cover it. And this team is fairly meta outside. The Skeledirge is kind of the wild card in here, and honestly, I was thinking about the Skeledirge. I was like, Skeledirge really doesn't work with this team. I think it does have a place in this this current state of the game, but it might not be with this team. And then, of course, I did a practice battle before this video, and Skeledirge got all 4 KOs. So I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to try this team out once again. The Farigiraf is now fixed. It's a bulkier Farigiraf rather than being a more offensive one. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, we're gonna kind of roll forward, see how we go here, and without further ado, let's get some battles. We have a battle against the Joker here. Oh, he is a Joker. Hold on, we got Calyrex, Ice Rider, Hariyama, Electabuzz, Volcarona, Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Farigiraf. I want to stop their Trick Room from happening, so I am going to lead with my Farigiraf. Now, the question is, what else do I lead with? I could go Ursaluna in case they want to bring the Electabuzz, but that does threaten the Hariyama. I could go Skeledirge. I really want to put Heat Wave on Skeledirge. I might end up dropping Slack Off for Heat Wave. So I think I just don't ever have a chance to use Slack Off, and I think Heat Wave would help us more. Especially because there's 2 different forms of redirection on this team. Could go Miraidon. But then I have to use Draco Meteor if they're leading with Electabuzz. It could just be Ursaluna. Does Iron Hands help us here? Not. It's okay. I think we lock in the Miraidon. We bring the Skeledirge. It's between Ursaluna and Iron Hands. Ooh, Iron Hands. Yeah. I'm gonna go Iron Hands. Ursaluna might have been better, but we'll find out when we get to a spot where I'm like, I wish I had Ursaluna. Shiny Skeledirge. That's what we're using. Okay, let's see. Electabuzz did lead. Electabuzz Farigiraf. This is honestly great because their Farigiraf is just kind of not going to be a factor. And the Electabuzz kind of will be a factor. So I can just fully drop a Draco Meteor on this thing. Get the Electric Seeds. I'm going to Imprison so it can't Trick Room. And then I'm going to just drop a Draco Meteor on this Electabuzz. Get it dead. Get it good and dead. It might live because they do run a Violite, so they are decently bulky. And this Miraidon isn't Choice Specs, it's Magnet, so it might not kill, but we're still Hadron Engine boosted. And it is a freaking Miraidon hitting an Electabuzz with one of the strongest Dragon moves in the game. That Electabuzz is ready to rock. Look at him. He wants to fight. Look at him. Look at this dude. He's just ready to go, man. I love that they have different stats. Oh, we're gonna get a Terra. Is it from the Farigiraf? It is. Ground Terra Farigiraf. Okay. Trying to avoid the discharge, maybe? I mean, I say that weirdly. I'm running a Ground Terra Farigiraf. Follow me in Electabuzz. That's what I expected. So here comes the Draco Meteor. Doesn't kill. That kind of sucks. Imprison, so you can't set up Trick Room. Can't Helping Hand. Can't do any of that. Terra Black. Oh no, that's crazy. Okay, this probably just kills me. Wow, okay, it didn't kill me, thank God. That would have been very sad. So now I Psychic Noise their Electabuzz. God, I don't want anything to come in on that. That is rough. Iron Hands is going to take it the best just because of his Soul Best. Wow, the Terra Ground Terra Blast from the Giraffe to fight the Miraidon. That's good. Psychic Noise won't take out the Electabuzz. It kind of sucks because then we still have to deal with an Electabuzz, but yikey shnikes. Iron Hands. The Quark Drive. Get the attack boost. Volt Switch from the Electabuzz. Okay. Get that thing out of there. And then what comes in for the Electabuzz? It's going to take a little bit of chip from Psychic Noise. It would be the Hariyama. Okay. Look at this board state. 2 Farigiraffs and then old and new Hariyama. So Psychic Noise. Oh, that actually did a ton. Holy cow. The Terra Blast from the Farigiraff. That's probably Guts Hariyama then, right? See how much this does with the Soul Vest. Ugh, little blue hit. That's fine, because I'll live another one. I can Psychic Noise their Hariyama here. And then I can just Drain Punch. +1 Drain Punch. It's going to do a ton this for a Giraffe. And then I'll get a ton of health back, so I'll live another Terra Blast. Hopefully. If it outspeeds me, I should live this one. I'm hoping to get enough health to live another one, but that's high hopes. Farigiraff's actually going to switch out. Is that Electabuzz? Electabuzz something. So we're going to get rid of the Electabuzz. And get a little bit of baby health off it. Then I can just destroy this Hariyama. It's kind of... It was a rough start, but we're kind of swapping it around on him. Electabuzz goes down. You know. And then this should KO the Hariyama with the Psychic Noise. I have to look up if Psychic Noise stops you, just straight up stops you from using Drain Punch, or does it just get rid of the secondary effect? Because a lot of people, after I Psychic Noise, just don't go for Drain Punch, and it makes me think they can't. But that seems weird. I would think you would still be able to Drain Punch, just not get the healing off it, right? Here comes the Calyrex. Now, is my Imprison still up? I would think it would be, right? So they wouldn't be able to trigger him, right? Can I check this? Imprison, yeah, it's still up. So they can't trigger him here. So what if I just Helping Hand the Iron Hands and Wild Charge the Calyrex? What stops me from doing that? Protect? Protect on the Calyrex? Does that stop me from doing it? Well, no Protect. That doesn't kill. That's insane that doesn't kill. That's +1 in electric terrain, Helping Hand boosted, and it didn't kill. Terra Blast. Hopefully, I hope this kills me actually. It doesn't. The Calyrex is gonna get 2 boosts, and that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Oh, it only gets 1. That did nothing to Farigiraff. Hold on. Farigiraff with the +1 defense and bulky build. Just kind of eat that. Does get the Chilling Neigh. That's fine. Go Miraidon here. Truly, Skeletors solos their Calyrex. So what we do here... Yeah, Farigiraff's still full health. That's crazy. I'm going to Helping Hand the Miraidon. And we're going to drop a Draco Meteor on this thing. I haven't Terra'd yet, so I was just wondering if I should Terra there, but I really don't have a reason to. Calyrex protects. Perfect. Did I miss Draco? I missed Draco. Ah! I made the call there, man. I made the play and I freaking missed Draco. Oh my god. I mean, that's the first Draco Meteor I've missed, in all honesty. But it really sucks that that's the one I missed. Oh, I mean, the Calyrex protected here, so now I can just kill it with Skeletors. And saving the Terra actually saves me here. Because I can Psychic Noise the Farigiraff and Dark Terra, Torch Song, this Calyrex. Get the +1 boost. We'll live the Terra Blast because we won't be weak to it. Get the Psychic Noise off on their Farigiraf. I don't know what item their Farigiraf has, per se. But they still can't Trick Room or anything. And not that it really matters at this point in the game. But, hey, this bulky Farigiraf out here living, you know? It's been here since turn 1, so... Not that it's really been targeted that much, to be fair. It's only been really hit by a Glacial Lance and, Volt Switch. Boom. Here's the Torch on. 3+1. I was gonna say should kill, but that thing lived a how much boosted Wild Charge. So get the +1. This Terra Blast should do nothing. We do get Psychic Noise off, which helps. A little chippy do. Prevents from healing if it does have leftovers, or... Oh, is that Mental Herb? Yeah, Mental Herb. Farigiraf. It's gonna attack my Farigiraf. Holy ass, this Farigiraf is bulky. Let's go, dude. That means I can Helping Hand here. It doesn't have a healing thing. I could just Helping Hand Shadow Ball. Or a Torch Song. Well, I think either a Torch Song and a Shadow Ball or 2 Shadow Balls is going to kill, so I'll just go for the Shadow Ball here. Oh, just the one kills it. Nice! Hey, Skeletors! Skeletors... I mean, honestly, Farigiraf was MVP that game. Just living all of those hits. So nice. Very cool. Even missing the crucial Draco Meteor, we're still able to pull that out, so... Nice. We're out here locking and loading from the get-go. I'd like to see that. Let's see if we can continue to do that in the next battle. Alright, the next team is even more interesting than the last. We have a Calyrex Shadow Rider, a Galarian Weezing, a Reg G, a Tornadus, a Serena, and a Hearthfire Ogrepon. So we got the neutralizing gas on the Weezing for the Regigigas. Do I just Iron Hands him? I think I just Iron Hands lead. Iron Hands Whimsicott? Whimsicott wouldn't have Prankster, but it's still pretty fast, so I think we could still get the Tailwind off. Or I could Farigiraf and think the Iron Hands live. And think the Iron Hands lives. I mean, my Iron Hands has decent speed investment, so I would hope it outspeed the Weezing. So, Earthquake. No, Grass Terra. I'm already thinking of things. Let's slow our roll a bit. Do we need Miraidon here? Besides against the Tornadus, but outside of that, it really doesn't do a ton. I would like my... You know what? No, let's go Whimsicott lead. Do I bring Farigiraf, Ursaluna, or Miraidon? Going Miraidon. I'm going Miraidon. Like, just having that late game, like, even if we go Draco Meteor, just having that late game power is really good. I thought, like, Farigiraf could be useful. Ursaluna could be useful. We have no immunity to Astro Barrage. Which kind of sucks. There we go. I knew that was coming out. Regigigas, Galarian Weezing. For those of you who don't know, you're about to see the neutralizing gas from Weezing stops all abilities, which stops Regigigas' most nerfing ability, the slow start, which like halves its attack and its speed for the first 5 turns. Now it's just full blow and out here. So things we can do about this. Cry. I think it's gonna have Earthquake, so I'm gonna Terrastallize into Terra Grass, and then just what if he's Terra Ghost? I'm gonna Wild Charge him in case he's Terra Ghost. And hit the Tailwind on him. Yeah, because Weezing probably just Sludge Bombs me. Sludge Bombs the Whimsicott. So I'm gonna hit the Tailwind on him. He doesn't Terra, and I think he outspeeds me, so we probably could have just gotten a free Drain Punch off on this guy. Get the Terra Grass, which makes us weak to the Weezing, which kind of sucks. But I really didn't want to get Earthquaked. I don't know if he's Earthquakey. Stopping Tantrum? High Horsepower? What does Reg G get? You can get the Wild Charge off. No Protects. Does almost 50. Brush Grip. Ow! It is the Life Orb. And the Weezing follows up with a Will-O-Wisp. I could have Drain Punched you, dude. I'm going to lock the Weezing into that. I am going to lock the Weezing into that. And then just Drain Punch the Regigigas. It more than likely won't kill. But... And keep the Weezing locked into that so you can't Sludge Bomb anybody that I don't want him Sludge Bombing. Or Steam, whatever the heck that... Flower Steam. What is Weezing's signature move called? That Galarian Weezing got so many cool things. Like, it got... It's not Steam Eruption, because that's Volcanion's. Drain Punch doesn't kill, but the Life Orb will kill it. Gain a little health. Knockoff. That's fine. We trade Iron Hands for Regigigas. Not my favorite thing, but it's fine. Knocks off the Assault Vest. It goes down a Life Orb. We still have 2 turns of Tailwind here. The Will-O-Wisp and Drilling, so that's fine. And I only have special attackers now. I could bring in Skeledirge here and scare the Calyrex. If that's what's if that's I Terra'd, man. Oh no. I did in fact Terra, which means Skeledirge is gonna be weak to the Astral Barrage now. I'm gonna bring it in. I'm pretty sure I didn't EV this thing to outspeed and Tailwind either. I might have missed. I was so sure that thing had high horsepower or Earthquake. And it just didn't do it. So we really just wasted our Terra with the Iron Hands. Okay, Tornadus is coming in. So it's going to try and Tailwind here for what I assume is the Calyrex. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Weezing because I think it switches. I think it switches into Calyrex here. I'm going to also Moonblast in case the Calyrex coming in has Focus Sash. Full on, full on, full on. We're calling it full on. Switching the Calyrex. No, protect it. That's fine. The Weezing can't do anything. I think they were searching to see if I had Taunt. But now I can Encore him. Yeah, the Tornadus misplayed. I could Encore him. I Shadow Ball the Weezing again, just in case they think they're safe now, because I tried to Shadow Ball them and they didn't switch. But now I Encore the Tornadus. And if not, the Weezing doesn't do anything again. We're actually in a really good spot. The only thing that could like save them here currently is if they switch Tornadus for Calyrex. But they also don't know my Skeledirge's speed stat. They might think I outspeed their Calyrex in Tailwind. I mean, they'll find out as soon as they Astral Barrages. There's the Encore. No switch still. That's a little crazy. Crazy? That was crazy once. Yeah, they have to protect it. They did hit the double, so next turn they probably won't hit the protect, which is kind of cool. Shadow Ball. Might not KO here. Doesn't KO here. Gonna Will-O-Wisp. Does Encore and for Weezing here? If it does, I just Encore it again. And let it sit there. Yeah. My team's Tailwind peters out, but I don't need it right now. I'm going to Torch Song into the Tornadus so I can start building up special attack boost. Actually, truly, I keep Shadow Balling until I hit something. Right? Encore the Weezing. Is this the Calyrex switch? Show me. There it is, boy! We caught it! We needed that. We needed to catch it on the switch in. Why are its abilities going off? Weezing's still out here. We caught it. Nice. Yeah, I figured there was more of a chance that the Tornadus would switch because it couldn't protect, or it could try to protect this turn, but it already hit 2 protects in a row. So the third was very unlikely. And if the Weezing was like dead, so I assumed they weren't going to try and switch out the Weezing, right? Now fully, I don't have to worry about the Weezing for like 3 more turns, 2 or 3 more turns. I forget. I can Torch Song into the Tornadus. Oops, nope, don't Encore. I go for Tailwind here, in case they Tailwind. I should outspeed their Tornadus, so I'll get my Tailwind off first. And their Prankster shouldn't be working, my Prankster shouldn't be working, so we should be on an equal ground here. Whew! Catching that Shadow Rider just like sealed the game. Like it was still very much a chance that they beat us if they got their Calyrex out for free. Because my Skeletor doesn't outbeat. They just go for Bleak Wind, that's fine. Gonna KO my Whimsicott. Totally fine. Their Tornadus outspeeds my Skeletors when it's under Tailwind, that's crazy. Alright, do 50% to the Tornadus, that's fine. Now we get to bring in Miraidon. Miraidon outspeeds Tornadus under Tailwind. So I can just Electro Drift into the Tornadus and Shadow Ball the Weezing. And there's nothing they can do about it. See, it's a good thing we brought Miraidon in the back, because now it's faster than the Tornadus. If we would have brought like Ursaluna, they might have been able to pull something out like Bleak Wind crits. Well, no, actually, I think my Ursaluna does outspeed the Tornadus when we have Tailwind up. But either which way. Yeah, like with this team and with a lot of hyper offensive teams, you kind of just have, especially now where things are really bulky and it's hard to just kill whatever comes in, you have to make plays, and they have to work for this team to be successful. Like, if you make calls and it's just wrong, you get so behind so quickly with this team, which makes it less consistent, which makes it a less effective team in general. But when you make those plays, this is what can happen. We're gonna get one more battle with this team, and see if we can go for if we can go 3-0. That'd be crazy. I don't like this game. I actually forgot there were so many songs in this game. I've just been using like the gym leader theme, but we got Legends of Hoenn, so this is one of my favorite themes, the Legends of Hoenn. But anyway, Calyrex, Clefairy, Grimmsnarl, Volcarona, Annihilate, which you don't see often as much as you used to, but here it is. And Raging Bolt, so a lot of bulk, like I was talking about before. Grimmsnarl with screens, so annoying. I think if we go, I'm gonna go Miraidon, Iron Hands, Skelders. Wait, no. Yes? No. Whimsicott. No, he's going Grimmsnarl, 100%. I go Iron Hands, Miraidon, Skelders. For Giraffe? Yes, for Giraffe. I want some kind of immunity to the Calyrex. Ursaluna would be so nice for the Raging Bolt, though. Do I not bring Skeletors? After all he's done for me? Yeah. I don't like it, but I think Ursaluna would be better Because I think a Raging Bolt is more of a threat than the Calyrex, as crazy as that sounds. I mean, it's not crazy. Raging Bolt is really good. I just think we can deal with the Calyrex with Ursaluna better than we can deal with the Raging Bolt with Skeledirge. So. Raging Bolt Grimmsnarl. I don't love. The Hadron Engine. The nice thing is, I'm pretty sure I outspeed this Grimmsnarl, because I do have some speed investment in my Iron Hand, so I'm going to fake out the Grimmsnarl and Electro Drift, Terra Electro Drift into the Grimmsnarl. I don't want these heckin' screens up. Like I said, bulk is a problem for this team, which kind of sucks, because we're in a really bulky meta. So if I can get rid of their Grimmsnarl and like get this Raging Bolt to Draco Meteor, drop its special attack, not kill me, fingers crossed, that'd be really cool. So I Terra. Of course, I'm the fastest thing on the field, so we don't know if the Raging Bolt Terra'd. I think it will, because it doesn't want to get Draco Meteored either, even with the screen up. But Iron Hands, let's go first. No Terra from the Raging Bolt. We're going to flinch the Grimmsnarl. I'm going to get the Electro Drift off. This should kill it. If it doesn't, I'll cry, probably. Kill it. Gnarly, dude. Raging Bolt. Go for Draco. Snarl. I don't like that as much. Iron Hands is fine with it, but Miraidon isn't. Let's see. Who comes in? Ooh, hold the phone. I can Ice Punch. The Calyrex Shadow Rider. I had a feeling. So this thing's gonna Astral Barrage. Iron Hands will take one. So I'm gonna swap Miraidon out for Giraffe. Because we're -1, I don't like that. And then I'm gonna just Ice Punch the heck. Am I gonna Ice Punch the heck? I have Ursaluna. Am I really worried about the Raging Bolt? No. I'm going to Wild Charge into this Calyrex. Just KO it. If I can get rid of the Calyrex, we'll be sitting on easy street, you know? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? So yeah, like, I was worried about the Raging Bolt, but I think we've got it pretty covered, especially now that it doesn't have Screen Side behind. It could Terra, obviously. And this Gigaffe's not going to love this Snarl, but my whole goal is to make it so Calyrex doesn't get a boost. And kill it, you know? It protects. I could have Ice Punched you. What do you do then? Bolt Switch on the Iron Hand. Okay, I eat that. I do in fact eat that. It's gonna come in then. Clefairy. Does the Calyrex watch this? Trick Room? Swap for Ursaluna. If the Astral Barrages, I'm fully immune. If they Draining Kiss to try and get super effective, I should live it. I say unconfidently. If they do something else, like a Expanding Force, I should live anything this Calyrex does, is what I'm hoping for. Unless they Helping Hand with Clefairy, then I'd be very sad. It is Follow Me. Okay. I thought so. Calyrex. Nasty Plots. That's honestly the best we could ask for. Now we get the Trick Room off. We do in fact get the Trick Room off, and now I can Hyper Voice. I mean, I could have gotten almost the same play off by staying in with Iron Hands and using an Ice Punch in the Clefairy, or Wild Charge even. I don't know that we would have KO'd the Clefairy though. The only thing will be if this Calyrex is Focus Sash, we're kind of sad, you know? But Helping Hand, thing I'm doing. Helping Hand thing I'm doing, is going to be pretty good. And even if it kills me, now our Miraidon is slower than it. Or faster than because we're in Trick Room. Okay, they're gonna Terra. Probably Terra Fairy. Terra Clefairy. It is Terra Clefairy. So he's gonna try and Draining Kiss me. Which is gonna suck. Because he's gonna get a ton of health back after I hit him with this. Helping Hand, though. I don't know what else the Clefairy would have done. But it could have After You. I like After You Clefairy. It would have been very scary if that's what they would have done. Very scary. That did nothing. Ursaluna, dude. I thought for sure you were going to kill with that. That sucked. Draining Kiss doesn't kill me, though. So how about that, idiot? Watch this. I know it's like Friend Guard and stuff, but that was pathetic. Actually, hold the phone. Watch this. We're gonna Psychic Noise into their Calyrex and Protect. Clefairy protects here. Doesn't want to get killed by the Hyper Voice. Ursaluna protects. If I would have Blood Mooned you, dude, I was gonna Blood Moon this turn because they were using Follow or not using Follow Me. So Psychic Noise does just straight up stop you from using those moves. That's insane. So this Calyrex can't attack me right now. That's crazy. That's crazy, son. So what I do then? I Psychic Noise this Clefairy. I keep Psychic Noising the Calyrex. I'm gonna switch the Ursaluna out for Iron Hands. Right? Yes. I don't want my Ursaluna to die this Clefairy. This Clefairy's gonna Icy Wind me or Moonblast me or something. But draws the Clefairy. I could have attacked. I mean, you're probably protecting, right? Here comes the Raging Bolt. Ursaluna's gonna come back. Comes the Iron Hands. Psychic Noise. They didn't protect. I could have killed this Calyrex. It's kind of crazy. A nasty plot again. Does the Trick Room go away this turn? Is that what's happening to me right now? It just like doubled there, which is... I think it can heal. I don't think you can just spam it the whole time. That's kind of sucky. But the nice thing is... Wait. So let's turn a Trick Room. Ew. Is that the case? Psychic Noise, Fake Out. I'm not in the best position right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably should have Ice Punched the Raging Bolt. Just get it low at least. I don't know. We were in such a good spot, but that Clefairy switch really threw me off. I didn't think they were gonna do that. Okay, so they can't heal here. They are +4, though. That's kind of insane. Gonna get the Snarl off. Well, hold on. So they can't Draining Kiss here. They have to Astral Barrage. And I don't know if the Raging Bolt can kill me, so I'm gonna Trick Room. Bring in Ursaluna. Just so I can't get Astral Barrage there. If the Raging Bolt kills Ursaluna, whatever. But I just don't want to get Astral Barraged. You know? Psychic Noise for Giraffe kind of coming through, in all honesty. As long as this Raging Bolt doesn't kill me. We should be fine. Protect from the Calyrex. Yep. Snarl, we live that. Ursaluna dies. That's fine. Because what do you do now? You know? Get off another Trick Room. Bring in Iron Hands. For Giraffe is not in the greatest of positions. I'm just going to Psychic Noise the Raging Bolt and Wild Charge into the Calyrex just in case the Clefairy comes in. They get 2 protects off. That's kind of wild. Psychic Noise. Bolt Switch. They're bringing in the Clefairy. That's fine. I've decided that's fine, because they just allowed me to get in my Miraidon for free, so I can parabolic zap you, you know? Clefairy. Okay, you had leftovers this whole time. We just didn't know because you were getting Psychic Noised. But Miraidon is slower than this Calyrex 100% of the time, right? So Calyrex is low as well. Do I have faith in Iron Hands? We're +1. I have faith. Electro Drift. Wild Charge. Wild Charge the Clefairy. Electro Drift the Calyrex. We are +1 in the terrain. Iron Hands. I almost said Hariyama. We kill this Clefairy with a Wild Charge. We will this into existence. And then the Calyrex has nothing to protect it. And it doesn't have the Friend Guard. Electro Drift will kill. There's the Follow Me. Iron Hands will go before Miraidon. Wild Charge. +1 in the terrain. Kills. Now, unless this Calyrex is a weird set, which I swear to God... It is a weird set! Why aren't you max speed? It kills the Iron Hands. That's fine. It's a critical hit. Did they switch that thing out, or is it still +4? Now +5. It's still fine. We should still kill. We are a Miraidon with Magnet, Electric Terra, in the terrain, and Hadron Engine. This should kill. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Now, we're not out of the woods by any means. There's still a full health Raging Bolt hanging out, unfortunately. And we're in Trick Room. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2. Do I Draco protect Draco, or do I protect Draco Malfoy? Because he's going to Snarl here, right? I'm just going to drop a Draco. I'm just going to drop a Draco. Miss your Snarl, you idiot. Oh, they just Draco Meteor me. I live that. As long as I hit mine. Yeah. Easy. Okay, yeah. They should have probably Snarled there. If they would have Snarled, they probably would have lived one, and then they could have dropped a Draco on me after that. Or tried to. Yeah, that might have been misplay from them. But, hey, I take those. That's 3 wins in a row, gang. I wasn't feeling good coming into this. But we got the practice game where Skeletor's 4-0'd everybody. And then Giraffe honestly carried this episode. I'm really proud of Giraffe. We got some Skeletor's play into. Skeletor's the call with the Shadow Ball. I remember that. You remember that? Yeah, it's interesting. We got to see the variety in teams too, which was really cool. So, hey, if you guys enjoyed this crazy episode with all the different Pokemon, the playmaking, the Giraffe, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you have not already. Otherwise, we will be back for one more episode with this team, and then we're going to be building a new one. So, I have ideas of what I want to build, but if you guys want to see anything specific, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll see if I can accommodate you. Can't guarantee anything, though. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for joining me today. Have a good night, everybody.